It's in the data.
It's madness around here. And our booth is more or less done, really. Look at it go! Well, welcome to another somewhat cloudy day here in St. Paul. It's day whatever. Excuse the wet hair. I just had a shower. But yes, we're here as, I have no idea what's going on. FSExpo. Today is the first day, which means it is the developers day. There's not much I can show of that, but it's about 3-4 hour sort of time where us developers, exhibitors can sort of hang together and discuss things, have a little bit of food. Then we're going to be setting up, I believe, in the actual expo hall itself, and I've got a little rehearsal to do on the stage with the presentation, which is now ready. So yes, today is all about preparation, really. So I'll show you as much as I can. I'll show you behind the scenes around the expo hall as we start to set up, as we get our booth ready as well, and see if all of the bits that we shipped out here actually arrived, because I have no idea. I'm told it's here. Whether it's here in one piece, no clue. We'll find out if things actually go to plan or whether we get a little bit spiced. Anyway, let's get cracking with our day. And yeah, I'm so tired. It's going to be a trend. This week I'm going to be forever tired. Events for you. It's not easy. Connor is here checking my work like a school teacher.
It's in the data.
Let's go! And here we go. Look, here is the venue hall. Starting to get a bit more set up today. And, oh, I see Callum's mum. Got the badge as well, there we go. See, I also have OMDB on there as my home airport, because that is now where I'm from. So that's different from last year, where it said Heathrow last year, which is not strictly where I'm from, but it's the main airport of the country I used to live in. So, and Connor has his too. There we go. Have you put for your airport? Leeds. It'll change to OMDB soon. And here is the developer conference, which is in here. So I think there's like snacky bits in here, like cupcakes and coffees and stuff like that. But here we are, I see the cabin. Developer day is done and food is also done. So we're now heading to the actual hall to start setting up our booth and figure out where our stuff is and whatnot. And yeah, get another bit done for the day. And then see who else we can see around the area. It's quite a nice day to sort of socialising with people and, you know, before the madness of the public coming in. And there is the banner on the way in with our little logo there as well. See VA Systems. Damn, look at all this stuff everywhere. It's crazy. Big old stage over there as well. People setting up boxes and crates and pallets all over the place. It's madness around here. It feels a bit more sort of squashed in this year, not as spacious between booths. This could be interesting when it's got hordes of people walking through. Oh look, our stuff has actually been delivered. That is incredible. Look at all that. Damn. And our booth is more or less done, really. So we have a nice sort of, obviously a bit covered up by our roller banners at the moment, so we're not sort of showing them off just yet. And behind we have our little hidey hole here, a couple of tables, some chairs that we can work, eat, chat, socialise, whatever. You know, so imagine create a little bit of a den for us. And then we've got some tables to get rid of and some spares to get rid of. And we have our little podiums at the front. We're going to have a little bowl on for snackies and our little giveaway banners for the Lego. And there you go. So quite a big space really, but hopefully by the time you have our banners up as well on each side and people here and whatnot, the Lego will go on here too. It'll be quite good. So there we go. And now it's time to do our trial run of our presentation, see if it all works. So here we are in a very empty theatre area. And there we go, that is the practice run done in the theatre. All went well. We have all of our sound levels sorted and our colours for the stage, from the lighting, and yeah, all the various bits. We checked to make sure our videos and audio play in the presentation, and I gave the instruction of how I walk on, how I walk off, all that sort of stuff to make sure that it all goes well. So providing everyone sticks to their cues on the day, it should all be pretty good. Now I've got to do several practice runs of it myself to ensure that it is under 10 minutes, because if it is over 10 minutes, you get cut off and dragged off the stage, never to be able to present again. Not quite that extreme, but you know, we have got a 10-minute slot and we have to stay 10 minutes or under. So I know the drill. I just got to make sure that I can do it in 10 minutes. And usually when I do it for real, I'm faster than my practice runs. I speak a bit faster when it's, you know, in front of people because of obvious reasons. So providing I can do the practice run in 10 minutes or less, and the real thing will be also 10 minutes or less. And for food, gone for the Applebee's little Trippo Trio, whatever the hell it's called, Ultimate Doodar. Look at it go! Got some mozzarella sticks, some parmesan chicken wings, and some rather burnt looking pretzel breadstick things, and a monumental amount of sauce and cheese. Yeah! And that food was pretty good. And I don't know why I'm holding my badge, I really don't. But yeah, that food was quite yummy. So that was nice, a meal to wrap up the day. Currently doing a few bits and pieces for preparation for tomorrow. We want to demonstrate one of our products. I'm currently having to deploy it because it's new and it doesn't actually exist anywhere yet online. So I'm sorting that out, and I've got a few bugs, but just teething issues with deploying stuff. Nothing wrong with the product itself. It's just configuration of the environment, boring stuff really. And yeah, and it's late and I need to sleep, but I'm determined to get this thing working. But anyway, we have come to the end of the day. So like if you have enjoyed it, subscribe if you are new, and don't forget to come back tomorrow, because tomorrow is the Friday show opening day where we all go on stage, we all announce stuff and talk about what's upcoming and blah blah blah. And also the show floor does open for 2 hours, I think it is, on the Friday, which is the first this year. Usually don't only open the Saturday and the Sunday, but this year they're going to have 2 hours on the Friday after the presentations, and then yeah, and then whatever happens in the evening, probably more food and hopefully some stuff to celebrate from having an amazing presentation. So yes, I will see you then. Goodbye.